A lot of times people go on vacation, they come home to houses that are flooded out. And flooded out, when I say flooded out, I mean water from a supply line or a pressurized line that leaked and flooded out the house. Not the other flood, which is rising water from the outside. There are two separate coverages and there are two separate reasons to have insurance. One, the plumbing issue would be under your homeowner's policy. And then if you live in a flood zone and it's a requirement, then you would have a separate insurance for your flood. And we could discuss how each ones differ, but going back to what I was saying is that when people come back from vacation and they come back to a mess with water throughout their entire house, there's a way to avoid it. Before you leave on vacation, make sure you shut off the main valve to the house so that there's no pressurized water going through your home. And if there is a little bit just left over in the line, it'll be very limited, so that in the event that it does happen, you're not going to be coming home with all your suitcases to a disaster. When you do hang up nails or you put anything into your drywall, there's devices you could buy at Home Depot or Lowe's that will help you indicate where there's either moisture, like heat, or if there's any studs, and it'll detect metal or copper. So you could always purchase that before doing any aesthetic work in your property so that you could avoid any issues with plumbing down the line. In the state of Florida, a lot of properties are on septic. It's the responsibility of the property owner to maintain your plumbing. So if every 2 years you have to empty it out, then that's gonna fall on you. And my advice is to do it, because whether you're single or you have a family, you don't want to be stuck in a situation where you can't use a toilet. As best as you possibly can, don't take it for granted. We live in a state where we still have septic issues in the 20th century, and you're going to have to maintain it on your own. And if you don't, then it could be a really shitty situation.